Hello again. In this video tutorial we will include the basket in the fruit picking game. So that's going to be another image sprite. We drag and drop it and rename it to basket. And then I've already downloaded some picture, so I will pick it and upload it. And then resize it to like something like 50 pixels again. And then I will place it at the bottom, which should be some vertical coordinate around 360 there. Okay, and now let's move it. So we're going to blocks, and for basket we want to drag it, which is to press it with a finger and move it. So when we drag it, what do we want to happen? We want the basket to go to the current coordinates. So we choose the set coordinates, like set. The horizontal one will be the get current horizontal, and the vertical one will be the vertical one. So now those blocks here will move the basket drag to well, everywhere on the screen. Now the question is, would we like to move the basket all around the screen or just horizontally at the bottom? Let's keep it simple and say that we just move it horizontally, right? So let's keep the vertical coordinate fixed to where it started, 360, like that. Now what's going to happen? We want to include some scoring, so we will include a label for the score, as we did in previous exercises. That's under user interface, label. Then the test for the label should be something like your score is, or something like that. Your score is. Now we'll have to initialize a variable to collect the points. We will call it points, as we did in some other exercises, and the initial value will be 0. And now we need to decide how many points are we getting with each fruit. Let's say we get different points with different fruits, so you will need to develop some strategy to pick ones and not others. So let's say the cherry, when cherry collided with, we'll assume it's going to collide with the basket. So what are we going to do? We're going to update the value of the variable points to, as always, the old value plus something. Let's say we get 1 point for each cherry. Now let's say with the banana, oh, I'm sorry, I can duplicate this. Let's say the banana gives you like 2 points, and the orange will give you like 3 points, and let's say we have to avoid the pineapple somehow, because the pineapple will give you negative points, so something like -3. Okay, so in addition to actually accounting for the points, we have to display them. Displaying is something that happens at the label, so we go set label, and we will include it in the initial screen. Set label test 2, and you should know by now that we used to join some fixed test to the variable. So something like your score is, and some spaces, and now get global points. Well, this is something that should happen also anytime there's a collision, so we should duplicate it and place it when banana collides, when pineapple collides, and so on. Well, get some room. So anytime we are getting some points, the score is updated and displayed like this. Okay, now you should wonder what happens when the basket gets the fruit. The fruit looks like going through the basket and back up top, because what we got is when any piece of fruit reaches an edge, and not when they collide with. So you might copy what happens when the edge is reached into every collision, so they just disappear as soon as they touch the basket, or you just leave it like it is. Or you might think of a smarter way to make the fruits disappear into the basket. Okay, but I'll be happy if you just get to this point. Okay, thank you.